Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tutor, and what I do here is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can use to make have a performance in your technical drawing examinations. And right now, what I want to do now is to show you how you can produce the isometric view of this object, as we are given the orthographic views here. And these views are given in first angle projection. It means this is the front elevation and this is the plan. Okay, now if you're a technical drawing student, I want to ask that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. Okay, so right now, as I said, that this is the front elevation, this is the plan. So let's talk about the dimensions of the front elevation. So here we have that the distance from here to here is 75 millimeters, distance from here to here is 40 millimeters, distance from the center line here to this point is 60 millimeters, and distance from here to here is 20, from here to here is 25 millimeters. And then the thickness of this is 20 millimeters. And then we come to the plan. So we have the distance from here to here is 120, from here to here is 110. The thickness of this is 20, thickness of this is 20. And most importantly, on the front elevation we have point A here, on the plan we have point A here, and we are told that this is a square. We have two holes square, 24 millimeters. So they are talking about this hole, and there is also another hole here in the front elevation. Now what I want to say here, it is very important that you pay attention to where they give you as point A. So here in the front elevation we have point A here, here in the plan we have point A here. We don't have it here, so we have it here. So how are we going to position this point A? That is the thing that we need to pay attention to. But what I'm going to do with these views is that for the isometric view, I'm going to use half of these dimensions. That means I'm going to divide each of these dimensions by 2, and that is what I'm going to use to bring out the isometric view of this object. So let's go and see what we need to do. So very important, as I said, that point A, we need to take care, be very careful with that. So here I will draw a line in this direction. Then so I'll take a line, goes in this direction, 30 degrees square, and I will also produce a line in this direction. So now I have my point A here. This is where I have point A. So this is where I have point A. So now the next thing I'm going to do is that, so what I want to do now is this. So point A is here, so it means that if we put point A here, it's like I'm turning this thing. I will turn it and it comes up like this. Then point A will be able to rest here. So what I'm going to do first is that we are going to have a rectangle. Just look at what I'm going to do. You are going to understand it here. So what you need to do here, I will draw a vertical line here, and look at what I want to do. I want to produce this rectangle. There's a rectangle here. So distance from here to here is 110. So I want to produce this rectangle, and the thickness is 20 millimeters from here to here. So instead of 20, as I said, I'm producing half. I will take 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters here, and I will take this to the other side. You have to just study this work very well, so you may find it because of where they position that A. Okay, so I'll draw this in this direction, and also so we have that distance from here to here is 120. It means that distance from this point down to this point is 120 millimeters. So instead of 120, I will take 60 millimeters. So this is 60. This is 60 millimeters here. So at this point I'm going to draw a vertical line. So I'll draw a vertical line here like this. So and then distance on this side is 110 by 2, that is 55 millimeters. So I take a measurement of 55 millimeters here. So this is 55 millimeters. So here I will draw a vertical line here. Here I will draw a vertical line. This vertical line that I've drawn here, I have to bring it down for a purpose. I will show you the reason why I need to bring it down. Okay, so now, so next thing I'm going to do here is that I'm going to take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here to here. So that is from this line which I've drawn here. So I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters, but we have that from here to here is 40 millimeters. From here to here is 40 millimeters as given here. So I will take 20 instead of that. So from this point, I will take 20 millimeters down. So this is 20 millimeters here. So this is 20 millimeters. So I will draw this in this direction. Draw this line in this direction. Then I will take 10 millimeters from here. So 10 millimeters from here. So here I will draw a vertical line. Okay. Alright, so for the vertical line that I've drawn, so the next thing I'm going to do here, so we have that okay. So here we have that the height from here to here. So from here to here, the height is 75 millimeters. So instead of 75 millimeters, so I'll produce this line, I'll produce it partially to this side. So I'll produce it. So from here, so I'll take this line to this side. Okay. Then as we have here, so from this point I'm taking, so 75 by 2, 75 by 2, that will give us 30, that's 37.5. So I will take a measurement of 37.5 millimeters. So this is okay, so this is 30 and this is 37.5. So here I will draw a line. Draw a line in this direction. So I will take this line and I will take it to this side like this. Okay, so this line, so here we have that the thickness here from here to here is also 20, but I'm taking 10. As I said, I'm drawing half, so I will take a measurement of 10 millimeters from here to here. So this is 10 millimeters. I'll project this down. So I project this down here. So and I'm going to transfer this to the other side. So this goes here. Then so from this point here, I will draw a line in this direction. Then I will take this to this side. Then I will draw a vertical line here. At this point, I will draw a vertical line. Then I will take this. I believe you can see what I'm doing. So I will take this. Take this to this side. Okay. So this is what we can see here now. So we are moving on. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to put here is that we have a square hole at the center here. So a square hole at the center here. So we are going to put it around here. So these are 55 that I've taken. I have to divide that 55 into 2. So 55 by 2, that will give us 20. So that will give us that's 27.5. That's 27.5. So here I have, this is 20, this is 27, this is 27.5 here. So here I will transfer this to the other side. Okay, get the center of this. Okay, so next is I will also divide this into 2. So this is 60. So this 60, I'll divide this. Okay, let me check. Okay, all right, sorry, I don't have to do that. We have that from the center from the center here to this end is 60 millimeters. So instead of 60 millimeters, so I'll just take 30. Instead of 60, I'll take 30 millimeters. So I'll take 30 millimeters from here. I'll take 30 millimeters from here. Okay, so it is from the back here that I will take 30. So this is 30 millimeters. So I'll transfer this. So I'll transfer this to the other side. Okay, so now I can produce the square. As we are told that the length of side of this square is 24 millimeters, I'm drawing half, that is 12. So I will take a measurement of 12 millimeters. So from here, so I will take 66 millimeters, 66 millimeters. So here I will take 6 millimeters. So this is 6 millimeters. So here I will also take 6 millimeters here. So I will come here also and take 66 millimeters. So this is 6 millimeters and this is 6 millimeters here. So here I will form a square on this face like this. So I form a square on this face. Okay. So here I will draw this line and I will also draw this line. So I'll turn it to this side. I will draw this line. Okay. And here I'll draw this line. Okay. So from here I need to draw a vertical line to show that this is a square hole. So it comes like this. Okay, so this is how this part is going to look. And then we also have a square hole here, up here in this, on this part. So the center, so I will also get the center. So I produce is put at the center. So I just need to transfer this to locate the center. So this is it. Okay, and then we are told that the distance of the center of this hole from this point is 25 millimeters. So I have to take 25 millimeters from here. So I take 25 millimeters from here. So this is this is 25 millimeters. Okay, sorry, I'll be taking 12.5, not 25, because I said I'm using half size of the given dimensions. So here I will take 12.5. So this is 12 and 12.5. I have it here. I was looking at it. So I'll just transfer this. So I'll transfer this to this side. I'll transfer this to the center here. Okay. So here I have this. Then I will take here I will take 6 millimeters here, and this is also 6 millimeters. So here I will take 6 millimeters down and 6 millimeters, so 6 millimeters up. So I will form the square. I form the square. So just look at it, how it is going to look. So here we draw this line, and here we also draw this line. So here I will draw a vertical line like this, and here also I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so I should be able to see the hole, that this is a square hole. So I will draw this line in this direction. So I believe you can see what I've done there. So we are coming to bring out the shape, but let's move on. And then so the other things that we have to put here now, look at this thing that looks like a rectangle, and this part is hidden. It means when we produce this thing here, this rectangle, so we can't see there is a part inside that is hidden. I'm going to show you that. So we are going to produce this one. So they said it is 20 millimeters thick and it's on both sides. So one will be here and one will be here. So and then it moves from here to here. That means from this point we have to draw it to this side. So it's something simple that we are going to produce. So it's something simple that we are going to produce. So the thickness is 20. We are using what? We are using 10. So what I need to do is this. So I'll just come from here on this point here. So I just take from this point, I will take 10 millimeters. So here also from this point, I will take 10 millimeters. It's something simple, so you don't have to. Then you come down here, because the lines are non-isometric lines, so you need to take the dimension. You can't use your set square to produce it. So this is 10. So all I need to do now is that I will connect this point together with this. I will also connect this point. I will connect it together with this. So I will also do the same thing here. So connect this point together with this, and I will also connect this point together with this. Okay, now so here on this part, because I can see this very well, this is blocked. This has blocked so inner side of it. So for this, I'm going to draw a line. I will draw a line from this point. I will draw it down to this point, and then I will connect this together. So I'll connect this together like this. So that is the part that is hidden from us. Here we cannot see that part. It is hidden from here to here. We can see it, but when we are looking at it the direction, it will also be hidden from us. So let's bring out the shape with T continuous line to bring out the outlines. So we have a lot of things to bring out here. So okay, so let's see how it's going to look. So it's very simple. So all we need to do, so we make this a thick line from here to here, and this is also a thick line from here to here. Okay, then from here, okay, I'm not going to make this a thick line, so that is, we can't see it. And this also, it cannot be drawn with a thick line. I will show you that when I'm about to finish. So the work. All right, so there's a line here. That I cannot. Okay, so I need to put it here like this. So this line, I believe, so it makes it real now. So now, so this also will be, so this will be a thick line from here to here, and also, so this will be a thick line. So this is a thick line from here to here, and so this is a thick line from here to here, and this is also a thick line from here to here. So I believe you can see what we are trying to bring out here. So this is a thick line, and this is also a thick line from here to here. Okay, so this line is a thick line here. Okay, so this line, so it's a thick line, and this line also is also a thick line from here to here. So this line is a thick line. So this line is a thick line. So this line also is a thick line, and there's a line here. Okay, for this square, so I will draw this from here to here. I'll also draw this from here to here. Okay, so this line also, I need to make this a thick line, and this also will be drawn with a thick line. So this line, okay, so this line we draw from here to here to show that there's a square hole there. I believe you can see how it looks, and this line also is a thick line. So this line is a thick line. Okay, so all right, so this is how the object will look as we have here. This part is a plain surface. There's no line. We are not going to take any line around here, as you can see here. So this just it is hidden. They show it hidden. That is the inner part that we cannot see here. It is shown hidden here. Okay, so this is how the object will look, and it's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice this point A that we have here. is this point. So if I turn this thing like this, so this is what we have here. So this is point A. So all you need to do is to practice it. When you practice it, you definitely master it. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you.